everyone, and welcome to my very first video. How exciting! Now is the time. I am a mum of one. I am a stay-at-home mum at the moment, so I have some time, not loads of time, but I have some time to make these videos. So I was thinking it's either now or never. It's something really fun to do. And for my very first video, I was thinking I will share my skincare routine with you guys because why not? Because why not? I like watching these videos, and I'm sure that other people like to. So it's almost like having a little nosy around somebody else's bathroom and see what kind of products they use, what do they do. I live in England, so whichever products I'm going to show you is what you can buy readily available in our drugstores, so like Boots and Superdrug, places like that. It's mid-range price point, so it's not cheap things, but it's also not really expensive things like Dior or Clinique, which I love, by the way, and if I had lots of money I would use those products. But today I'm going to be showing you what I use day to day. At the moment it changes all the time, so I use a lot of number 7 at the minute. It doesn't mean that number 7 are sponsoring this video, not at all. I just that's just what I'm using at the moment, so I thought that you could have a little nosy around. So I am this year I'm going to be turning 34 years old, so I just need to look after my skin and just make sure that I'm trying to stay looking as young as possible. And there we go. First thing I'm gonna do is just put my hair up in a little bun just to get the hair off my face. So like I said, this year I'm turning 34. Need to look after the skin, need to look after these wrinkles. Saying that, I have been doing this and having some sort of a skin routine ever since I was about 12, 13. So ever since I turned into a teenager, I've always had some kind of a skin routine, mainly because I have really greasy skin, so blackheads and lots of spots throughout my life. I'm gonna do a whole separate video on how I have combated my spots because I used to have them everywhere. I'm really hoping that you can't see the scars from all the spots that I used to have, but they used to be all over my face, on my chest, on my shoulders, on my back. It was crazy, but that was when I was a teenager through into sort of college years, maybe beginnings of university, but that's for a different video. Today I'm going to do the skincare routine that I do maybe once a week, which is quite elaborate. There's exfoliating, cleansing, masks, this fancy guy, this little brush as well. We're going to be using that today. This is something that I do, let's say, about once a week. My daily routine would literally just be cleanse, tone, moisturize. Cleanse, tone and moisturize. I have to be a bit quiet because my baby's asleep. So cleanse, tone and moisturize is what I would do on day-to-day basis. I would do this as soon as I wake up in the morning, and I would do this last thing at night before I go to bed. So that would be my usual routine. But today we are going to do something a little bit more exciting, a little bit more interesting, and I'll show you my full routine of what I do at least once a week to keep myself looking nice. So we'll begin with cleansing all this makeup off, because even though it's nice to look nice, I kind of have to reveal my real face and show you guys what my real skin looks like without makeup. I'm not one of those people that likes lots of makeup anyway, so my makeup is normally sort of a thin layer of makeup. I'm not judging people who like a lot of makeup, and I think it does look really, really nice. It's just not something that I normally do. So the product that I'm using at the minute, I use different things, but at the minute I'm using this GarnierSkinActive Pure Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Removes makeup, cleanses and perfumes. For face, lips, eyes, for oily skin prone to imperfections. Perfect, that's my skin, that's why I'm using it. Oily skin prone to imperfections. Look at that, yo. So I'm gonna use a few of these pads just to reveal my real face. Ooh, how exciting. So cleansing everything off, including my eyebrows. Do you know what? When I first started doing my makeup, I didn't even know that you could put makeup on your eyebrows. It's crazy what they do now. Some of these beauty gurus on YouTube do amazing job. with their eyes, with the eyebrows, sculpting and baking and contouring. I am yet to learn all of that, but like I said, I'm not somebody who wears a lot of makeup anyway, so. But we will be trying that. I might even make a video on me trying to follow somebody else's tutorial and see if I can actually do it. So when you're cleansing or doing anything with your face, try not to sort of be too harsh with it, too harsh with your skin. Don't pull it and move it around too much. Although you want to do a little bit, you know, just to get the blood flowing and move it around a little, but not too much. I've seen some people properly going for it. You know, if that's what you want to do, that's fine, but I just find that the skin on your face is quite delicate, so you want to try and be a little more gentle with it, especially around the eyes, if you don't want to have too many wrinkles when you are older. So that's our makeup removed. Next thing we're gonna do is use this number 7. It's called Radiant Results Purifying Foaming Cleanser. Radiant and healthier looking shine-free skin, and that's with vitamin C, E and B5. Sounds good. I've been using this for a couple of years now and I like it. It's nice and foamy. So it comes out like that, looking like a bit of lather. Kind of rub it into your face. And then what I like to do is giving myself a bit of a moustache. What I like to do afterwards is I like to use this makeup sponge. Well, I don't know if it's makeup sponge, but it's a cleansing sponge, which is by Botanics, I believe. By Botanics. Yes, I don't think it's particularly expensive. Comes in a pack of 2 or 3. And I basically clean all this foam off again, but by using this spongy thing, I'm basically bringing more blood to the surface of the skin, which is always good, revitalizing it, scrubbing off any sort of old dead skin cells. So I think that can't be bad. So there we go. So that's second step completed. Next thing I like to do is I like to actually exfoliate, which will be with this melting gel cleanser. So what you do with that is rub it onto your face. Your face is already wet, so leave it wet. Rub this onto your face and you will use this little tool, which is amazing. It's again by number 7. Like I said, I'm not being sponsored by number 7, but if they want to send me products, I'm not gonna say no. So I wet this little tool as well, and then I press on the button and it goes quite gently, so it starts spinning. So then I will very gently go all over my face, not pressing too hard because you don't want to scratch your skin, you don't want to damage your skin, you just want to be really, really gentle. And again, this exfoliates, this will remove any dead skin cells, remove any oils in your face. And that's what I like to do as my treat once a week. Or to be honest, whenever I wear makeup, which is not every day, unsurprisingly. There we are. Like I said, you have to be really gentle, so all over, on my cheeks, on my nose, everywhere. Then I will switch off my little tool, give it a wash, and I will rinse my face. There we are. So you're in my bathroom, by the way, in our very first house, which we bought last year. So that was a lovely, lovely event in our lives, because we had a baby before that, and our flat was getting a little too small. The flat where we used to live, that was rented, and then we decided to buy ourselves a nice house, family home. First family home. Ooh. So we've done that. The next thing I'm going to do is apply a hydrating mask. I think it's really important to hydrate your skin. This one, how long does it last? So 15 minutes. So we will apply it to our face. Like so. I'm gonna look scary in a minute, like some kind of a leather face person. My husband always gets scared. He says, "You're scaring me with this mask." That's why sometimes I have to do it when he's not at home, so I'm not gonna scare him. But then I think he enjoys the fact that I look alright. So then he doesn't mind. It is quite scary, I can see where it's coming from. But it's just a mask, it's just tissue paper or whatever, some kind of a fabricy paper. And it has serum on it. Ooh, so attractive, definitely. So this is a number 7 mask, and it's a serum boosting sheet mask. Contains 1 week's worth of age-defying serum actives. So it says here that fasten hair away from your face, cleanse and dry your skin before use, tear open the sachet and carefully remove and unfold the mask, apply it to your face, and then you leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm not going to leave it that long for the sake of this video, otherwise we'll be here forever. But it's always nice to play around with it a little. So it was actually my mom that got me into skincare. My mom's always been really into fashion and into skincare. She looks lovely, and from the very young age I've always sort of moisturized my face. I've always tried to, you know, get rid of my pimples, my spots, my blackheads, and just because, as they say, basically the reason why you would start looking after your skin young is because you want to avoid wrinkles coming up and appearing on your skin rather than trying to get rid of them later. So isn't it easier just to kind of avoid them in the first place? So that's why I started early. I wasn't doing nowhere near as many steps as this. Back in the day it was literally just cleanse, moisturize, go. Oh, it feels nice, tingles actually a little bit. So, in fact, I will leave it the full 15 to 20 minutes because this mask is really good for the skin and I don't want to waste the serum. And I will come back to you soon. Alright friends, welcome back. So I have sat and relaxed for 15 minutes with this lovely mask, and my face feels so moisturized and so lovely. So this goes in the bin. It feels so good. So I would never wash off what's left of the mask because that's all the goodness that you want to keep on your skin and just allow it to sort of soak in over time. So I'm going to rub that in gently, give my face a very gentle massage and leave all of that goodness on. Next step that I usually do is I use some nice serums on my face. Surprise, surprise, number 7 again. Eye serum and a face serum. So this one is called Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum. As far as I'm aware, it's best used on people over 35 years old, but I'm nearly 34, so I kind of feel like, well, I might as well start using it. It's not cheap, so it's not something that I use all the time, but when I do, it feels really lovely. It's lovely and soft and smooth, silky on my skin. Oh yeah, just giving my skin all this moisture that it needs. Forehead as well. Just lost a little bit of cream, a little bit of that gold. And never forget the neck as well. So neck is the continuation of your face, so always go forehead, face, neck as well. So once we've used those, I would normally do a little bit of a massaging thing on my face. So basically this little massager came with ages years ago. I bought something by L'Oreal Paris, and this little massager was kind of sat on top of it as like a free gift, I guess. And it's really good. I really enjoy it. It's it kind of like moves your skin around. You kind of sculpting your jaw with it, and it's bringing the blood to the surface of your skin and plumping your skin. And skin loves a good massage. Like I said, if I had plenty of money, I would probably go to a spa and just get myself face massages and face masks every so often. That would be really lovely, but instead I do all of this at home. There we are. Like I said, I like to sculpt my jaw. I try and keep it. I'm getting a little bit of a second chin. I'm not sure if everybody sees it, but I know that it's kind of there a little bit, so I'm trying to keep it at bay. Who ate all the pies at Christmas? Well, it's January, so I guess I can be forgiven. So I've done my little massaging action, and the last thing I like to do is moisturize. So this is the final step. So it's eye cream and day cream by number 7. It's SPF 15 as well, because it's really good to keep your face protected from the sunshine. It's as lovely as it is, and it has vitamin D, and I love sunshine. It's not that great for your skin, so always try and protect your skin, even on cloudy days, because it looks as if there is no sun, but trust me, it's there, still damaging the skin. So always use some kind of a factor on your face. When I go on holiday, actually, I use factor 50 and I still manage to get a tan. So I think it's all about sort of going slowly and getting that tan slowly, rather than lay down, get burnt, and then be brown and it looks nice, but then it kind of peels away. But I think if you tan slowly, it stays longer, for me anyway. So once I'm moisturized, I will use a little bit of eye cream as well, and just in this delicate area. So I would normally kind of go around in circles, but like I said, my mum, who is my beauty guru, she would normally sort of pat all around the eyes, rather than pull on that skin, which I think is a good idea. I don't always do it, but I should. And that's how we do it. So this is my skin routine. I think my face looks like it's glowing. I definitely feel really nice. So like I said, to keep your skin looking young and healthy and lovely and wrinkle-free, for me personally, my main steps are cleanse, tone and moisturize. And then despite all of that, despite all the creams and masks that you can put on your face, the main things in my eyes are getting a good night's sleep. So try not to sleep 4 or 5 hours, but rather get your proper 7, 8, 9 hours a night if you can. And then plenty of water, absolutely vital to plump up that skin and just to keep it looking healthy and moisturized from within. Water, I drink a glass as soon as I wake up, a glass before breakfast, a glass before lunch, a glass before dinner time, and a glass before sort of shower, bedtime. So usually, I'm not sure if that's enough, but I'm trying to get about 2 liters a day if I can, whenever I have time. So those are the main priorities. So cleanse, tone, moisturize, water and sleep. And that's it. I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, and you can subscribe, press that button, subscribe button, to make sure that you're never gonna lose this video, because you know this internet is so vast that sometimes you'll watch somebody and then you'll never find it again. So subscribe to my videos. I'm going to try and make videos every single week, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.